Summary, I'm fairly impressed with this truck. Good afternoon, I'm Mark. Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. This afternoon I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2012 model Mitsubishi Pajero GLX-R utility. Start off at the front of the car, and as you can see they've fitted the genuine ARB bull bar. It is winch compatible. They have had the driving lights fitted as well, and our UHF aerial just there on the side. Finished in charcoal grey, presents really well. Really hard to detect, apart from a few really minor little stone chips just on our bonnet. Does present really well, and as I come around to the driver's side of the car, I can only be impressed with the way this car presents itself. Factory alloy wheels, we've got the Bridgestone jeweler tyres, which are pretty much near new, as you can see by the tread depth. We've got our distinctive chrome badging on our driver's door, also chrome outer mirrors and outer door handles, just gives it that higher quality look to it. We've got our side steps as well, and the rear windows have had a bit of a tint to them also. The overall condition of the paintwork's really impressive with the way it presents. Important to probably note, our alloy wheels don't have a scratch on them either. So the overall presentation of the car so far I'm pretty well impressed with. As we come around to the rear of the car, a few things to take note of here as well. The tailgate is absolutely unmarked, has been fitted with ARB side bars and rear step as well. We do have a tow bar, which enables us, being a GLX-R, to tow 3 tonne capacity. So it's certainly going to tow whatever you need it to. And as we come around to the passenger side now, the consistency continues. The way this car presents is a credit to the previous owner. Looking at the paintwork itself, pretty hard to find any marks on the car. Even moving close up to the car, really impressed with the Juco. Also important to note, not a scratch on our alloy wheels either. So the overall outside presentation of this particular car is excellent. Back around to the front of the car now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance of the Triton. We'll just lift our bonnet up out of our way. Just pop our rod over on our left hand side there, keep our bonnet well up. Powered by a 2.5 litre common rail turbo diesel motor, will give us 131 kilowatts of power, 400 newton metres of torque, and still deliver 8.3 litres combined per 100 k's. So you can expect to get in excess of 900 kilometres out of a tank of diesel in this particular model. So just back around at the rear of the Triton now, fairly straightforward, has been fitted with an ARB tub liner, and if you have a look at the condition of the tub itself, it's in really good order. So don't think it's seen a lot of work. It is actually really low Ks, this car, which we'll talk about shortly. Got the sports bars standard, of course, as well. So here we are inside the Triton now, and you'll be really impressed with the way this car presents. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window switches, directly in front of that, power mirror switches, and a stability control button there as well. Height adjustable leather wrapped steering wheel, so just set ourselves up where we're nice and comfy and lock it into position. Cruise control buttons on our right hand side of our steering wheel, our audio controls on our left hand side, and then Bluetooth buttons below that on the left. Moving into the center console section now, or we'll start at the top, sorry. We've got our little controls for our UHF. Really impressed with where they've mounted that, well out of the way. Coming down below that, we've got our multifunction screen here. Just feeds us information such as audio, outside temperature, distance to empty, current, fuel economy, and so on. Then we have our climate control air conditioning just here as well. Just set our temperature as required, which we've set it to cold. Hit our auto button and off you go. Then below that we've got our CD player, MP3 compatible, obviously AM FM stereo as well. And then down below that, even further, we've got our switch for our driving lights, a 12-volt outlet, and then a button to control our electric window in the back. So behind our passengers you do have the option to open the rear window. Moving into the centre here, 5-speed manual, so really easy operation in the Triton. Really good gearbox, simple to use, nice light clutch, and then of course our 4-wheel drive lever to our right hand side. Just past that we've got our handbrake, cup holders there, and of course we've got the mic for our UHF as well. Good little storage area in the back there, does incorporate our auxiliary input inside there as well. And also, whilst we're on that, in the glove box itself, you've got an additional auxiliary cord just tucked up in the top there also. We'll now scan around the interior of the car and look at the quality of the seats and the carpets. This car, even to the extent of looking at the door trims, presents like new. Only done 41,000 kilometres this car. As we're scanning around the interior, also important to note that it does have 6 airbags. So front, side and curtain airbags does give it a 4-star ANCAP safety rating. And then last but not least, we'll have a look at the service books. Privately owned car from new. And we'll just scroll through to the servicing. Colin Watson, Mitsubishi dealer down in Gippsland, did the initial service and did the 30,000k service. And we've just done a current intermediate service on the car as well. The other thing to take note of is that this car is under new car warranty till the 24th of the 7th, 2017. But just in summary, I'm fairly impressed with this truck. Few key points to touch on. 2.5 litre common rail turbo diesel, giving us 131 kilowatts of power, 400 newton metres of torque, still delivering 8.3 litres combined per 100 k's, 3-tonne towing. We've got our ARB bull bar, UHF, driving lights, 3-tonne towing, I might have said that already. Only 41,000 k's and under new car warranty until 2017. Some fairly compelling statistics. So give us a call on 9907 0555 for further assistance.